Hi, it's Sylvester, and I wanted to talk about sexiness. Bow chicka wow wow. Grr. So, I like to feel sexy. I don't know if you know that about me, but I have always liked to feel sexy. I don't actually find myself sexy right now, and that is largely because of my internalized fat phobia. I have a very hard time finding myself sexy when I am at a larger weight. I know that that's wrong. I know that fat people are sexy. I know that there is nothing wrong with being fat. I know, but it's one thing to recognize your internalized fat phobia, and it's another thing entirely to actually get over your internalized fat phobia. Frankly, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get over it because it's something that's just so deeply burned into my brain. This concept that fat people can't be sexy and that I can't be proud of my body when it looks the way that it does currently. It feels like it's harder to be sexy as a man than it is to be sexy as a woman, because as a woman, generally speaking, to be sexy, all you gotta do is like show some boob and like have any kind of an ass, and even if you don't have an ass, just know how to move your ass in an appealing way, and like boom, you're sexy. As a man, I don't know how to be sexy. Like Magic Mike, it's like all about the abs, and it's like I don't have those. So like, how do I be sexy? I'm not saying it's easier to be a man than it, or easier to be a woman than it is to be a man. I'm just saying it's easier to feel sexy as a woman than to feel sexy as a man. And maybe that's not true. Maybe that's just my personal experience. I don't know. But fellas, do you feel me? Do you find that it's hard to feel sexy unless you have like a totally ripped body and big biceps? Do you find that it's hard? I want to believe that no matter what my weight, no matter what my body looks like, I have sexy energy. I'm just like a sexual beast wrapped up in human flesh, if that makes any sense, which it doesn't. And when I say sexual, I don't mean that I like having sex, because I'm actually an asexual and I do not enjoy sex. So a lot of people throughout my life have been very confused by how sexual I act, because they think that that means that I want sex. And especially before I came out as trans, people would see me doing my little sexy dances on YouTube and stuff. When you see somebody who you think is a woman being sexy, a lot of people will take the opportunity to be inappropriate towards that person, because it's like, well, look at how you're acting. Look at how you're dressed. Like, you're inviting this. You want me to be inappropriate to you. You want to be sexually harassed. You want to be hit on to so much to the point where it drives you actually crazy. Like, you want this. Don't you want this? You want me to try to have sex with you because look, you're being sexy on the internet. So therefore you want me, random person, to have sex with you. Duh. If you didn't want every person you met to want to have sex with you, then you shouldn't be sexy. And it's like, I like being sexy, but not because I like sex. It feels empowering to me. It feels good to be sexy. Being sexy is fun. Being sexy it's great. It just feels good. Like, not everybody enjoys feeling sexy, and I don't understand that personally, because for me, feeling sexy is just like one of my favorite feelings in the world. I love feeling sexy. I have never really had much of an ass, so that's why I liked twerking, because I didn't have an ass, but I figured if I knew how to move what little ass I did have, then people would find me sexy, even if there was not a lot of ass there, you know? Like, I create the illusion of an ass by just moving it in a way that made it seem like there was ass there. I like twerking. I like shaking my booty. Again, it makes me feel sexy, and so I like feeling sexy, and it's just a good feeling. What was the point of this video? Why did I decide to make this video? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay frosty. Bye.